Hi everyone, this is Diane again. Today what I'm going to talk about is what you can do after the CGM. What kind of question you ask? Are you just going to, after presentation, people taste the coffee and they're happy or they're not happy and they just leave? And what normally the questions you can ask for people before they leave? And then today I'm going to introduce my business partner, Alice, and we're going to present to you how do you talk to the people after the CGM. So welcome, Alice. How are you, Alice?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Alice Guzman is my business partner. So today, we're both just going to have a little practice to say, pretending Alice today is the new person just after finish the CGM. I'm going to ask the 6 question I normally ask for when I talk to the new people. So, Alice, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. So from how do you like what do you like the best of the today presentation or the product or the money today?
Oh, okay. Well, since I'm not really a coffee drinker myself, I really enjoyed the part about the money.
Okay.
And I mean, I love math, and
Mhm.
just seeing those digits put a smile on my face.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Oh, with the businesses, of course, we care about the money part, right?
always.
Okay. If you say from you're interesting from the scale 1 to 10, what number are you at right now? The you feel you're interesting about this business?
Oh my, I'd say 8.
8. Oh
8,
wow,
yeah.
you're ready, huh, Alice?
Yeah, definitely.
I can see you're all excited now. Then.
Yeah,
Mm.
I really enjoyed it.
Good, good, good. So what do you have in doubt about the business, about the money part? So we can we can schedule for the follow-up meeting. I can spend some personal time, like we do one-on-one,
Yeah.
so I can give you a little more detail and to explain all this the job you have. I mean,
Well, I mean, I so the selling part, I don't really see myself as a salesperson.
okay.
So I mean, if we can go over that, how we can go around it, that would be really helpful.
Okay, definitely. I have a schedule open on Thursday or Saturday. Which day is a good day for you?
You know what? I'm gonna go with Thursday.
Thursday, okay.
Thursday.
Thursday, I have 10, 3, and 5 o'clock open. Which day would be better for you then? Which time actually?
5 would be better for
5?
me. Yeah, 5.
Okay. So 5 o'clock on Thursday, and
Yeah.
then we can meet up here. This place is okay for you?
Yeah, yeah, I like this place.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's better that way we don't like go around chasing each other.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
definitely.
Okay.
I say here.
Okay, so Thursday 5 o'clock, and then we meet up here, and then I will answer all the questions that you may have in your doubts you have in your mind, and we can explain to you a little bit more now.
Oh yeah, no problem. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And Alice, I have a question for you. What amount of money you want to have on a monthly basis? You want to have on top of what you're making right now? What amount of money you think for you want to add on to what you're making right now then, for the next 120 days?
You know what? I mean, $1,500. I mean, would really help me a lot.
Oh, $1,500.
Yeah,
Okay.
1,500. I mean, on top of what I'm doing right now, definitely help me a lot.
Okay. Are you making that kind of money now, or are you making more or less, around like a 1,500 now then?
I'm making less than that actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you mind if I ask, is that just say, what, you know, when we set a goal, right?
Yeah.
We have to make sure we're being realistic.
Sure.
If there's some dollar amount you never made, there are some of the gap right here. What
Sure.
about if we say we're making what you're making right now? We match, just to say, I don't know exactly how much you say, maybe say 1,200 right now.
Okay.
1,200, that's what
Yeah.
you're making right now. And then what about we make another $1,200 on top of what your 1,200 is now? And that sounds more realistic because you already achieved 1,200. You know how to make that, right?
True. Yeah.
So that in that case, we're being more realistic. So, you know, I know how to what I do right now to be able to make the 1,200. So if I say for the next 120 days, I can show you on top of what you're making monthly, and then we double that up. and then you already feel that, you already know that what you have been effort to do to make that kind of money.
You know what? I never actually thought about it that way, but I mean, right now that I think about it, it sounds more realistic for me. And making what I'm doing right now for just doing the same thing, I mean, it would really help me a lot too.
Good, good. Like we're gonna start from that first, and then we go to the next level. So we're making each step. We don't make one giant step, but we're making each little step, and
Yeah.
it gets the confidence, gets the touch the water. You really know what to do to be able to get the money, and then we go to the next scope. How about that?
Sure, that sounds like a plan.
Okay, good.
That sounds
And then how many hours you can dedicate yourself to in the OG business to achieve your $1,200 a month?
Will 12 hours be enough?
And this is the thing, the more hours
Yeah.
you get into and then follow the step for the OG teach, then that means the more the time you put in, definitely I have to say the more result you're gonna get, right?
Yeah,
You
sure.
can put any time from 12, 5, 10, 20, 30, or wherever the hours. It just matter of the time, like how soon you can get to what your goal is.
That's true. You know what? Definitely, like, once again, you do have a point because the more time I put into it, the more I'm gonna get out of it. So, I mean, I really like the mentorship today, and I can really see that you guys are serious about this business and everything. So I would definitely be putting in more time. Every single.
How do you think, roughly say 20 hours, would that work for you then?
Yeah.
Okay. You're doubling up your money right now, right? Instead of you're working, how many hours are you working right now to earn your $1,200?
It's 40 hours a week or
40
more.
hours. So we're now asking you to work another 40 hours a week. What about we say 15, 20 hours on top of what you're making? But you can double up the money by you putting 15, 20 hours more on the work.
If I could work less and gain more, I mean, I would definitely jump into that.
Good, good. All right. So let's say we set them like a 15, 20 hours a week, and then let's focus on and I'm going to talk a little bit more on detail how we're going to really set a goal, how we're going to achieve on Thursday, and then go more in detail.
Yeah, definitely. I would love to hear about that. And
good.
Thank you. Appreciate your time.
Oh, absolutely. And Alice, as the presentation we just talked about, we have a gold package, we have a silver package, and we also have the blonde package.
Sure.
Let me ask you a question. If you do the same work, you spend your 15 hours, you do the same work, you talk to the same amount of person, would you like to pay 50% what you gain, or you want to get paid for 75%, or you want to get paid for 100% with the same dollar amount of work, same amount of hours, same amount of saliva you're spending, and talk to the same person you do?
Sure.
How much you want to get paid for? You want to get a 50% paid for, 75% you're paying for, or you want to get 100% you want to pay for?
If I'm always doing the same thing, I would love to get paid 100%.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, if I'm doing the same thing, I'd say it's worth it.
You're smart. Hey, give me 5.
Yeah.
See, even though you're really young but you have the sharp mind, I really admire. That's great. That's great. You're the business minded.
Thank you.
Okay, so here's the question for you.
Yeah.
The 50% will be the blonde package.
Yeah, true.
The 75% is the silver, and then the gold package, that's the one that pays you 100% of your effort into that's what the 100% can get out from the gold package.
Okay.
So now this is application for which package would you like to select today?
You know what? I really want to go for the gold package. It's just that I don't have enough funds right now to actually get it. And I would really love to get it. Like you said, if I'm doing the same amount of work, I want to get paid that much. But I just don't have enough money for it.
Oh, okay. So Alice, when do you think you will be able to get the funds ready then?
2 weeks from now would be the best.
2 weeks from right now. So that will be on if 2 weeks down, so that will be on the 23rd of this month?
Yeah, I mean, would it be better? I mean, the 25th, which is a Saturday.
25th is Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay. So on the 25th.
Yeah.
So this is what I can do, Alice.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and fill this form.
Okay.
Let's make sure you fill out the email, and they also create your website name.
Yeah.
Because you open the store right now, right?
Yeah,
Of course, you open the store. We want to give your store a name, just like when you have a new baby, you want to give the name of the baby, right?
Definitely.
So
yeah.
let's put some thoughts on it, and
Okay.
then that's what do you want to put your website, and then we'll make sure you fill out all the application, all the information in here.
Okay.
So on the 25th, once we get the funds ready, and then I teach you probably take 15 minutes or so. I put in the computer,
Yeah.
and then you can start a business day. You start the business.
Yeah.
Usually it takes about 3 to 5 days. Your product will be arrive. But what you also can do is before the arrive, we're gonna pre-sell the coffee. We want you. This is the thing. Another thing I want to share with you. We want you to get your money back without before you even get your money spent.
Oh.
And that would be something we can discuss about the Thursday as well too.
Oh, okay, yeah. Definitely. I mean, now if I can get my money back before my product arrives, that's something I'm looking forward to.
Okay, so you probably can even go start faster, right?
Yeah.
Of 25, maybe you can start from like a tomorrow or something, right?
Yeah, I mean, if it's possible, let's start it. I mean, I would love to start ASAP.
All right, good, definitely. And then on Thursday, let's do this. On Thursday, we're gonna meet again, and then we're gonna teach you how, and then get all this information filled up here, and then we're gonna teach you exactly how, and then we're going for that.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your help, and I'll see you here on Thursday.
You're very, very welcome, and I love the business of my person. And then let's work together. And
you got it.
And then we'll make it successful.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
You're very welcome. I see you then.
All right, bye. I'll see you later.
All righty.
Bye-bye.
So it's a fun, it's a fun. You're showing besides this is the business, and then you also give them some of the ways and teach them how to make the things work. And they also remember book the meeting from the meeting. So after today, what will be your next follow up with, and make sure right on the day was the day you're gonna meet your new distributor. And then for next chapter, what we're gonna talk about is how do you pre-sell your coffee before you even get your product here. I see you next time.